James, great win over Bristol at the weekend. Everyone must be really happy.
Yeah, it's not many weekends you put that sort of points on a team. It's good to see the fact that we played for 80 minutes. We got the bonus point in the half time. We quite could have, easily shut shop there and sort of just scored a couple more in the second half. So it was nice to see the boys sort of still pushing into that 75th, 78th minute. So yeah, a lot of positives to take out of it, but we still left some points out there and we conceded 3 tries. So there's a lot of work still to do.
A very different prospect this weekend, I guess. A trip to Frankie's Gardens on a very short turnaround. Yeah,
it's one of them where you probably like 7 or 8 days to get over the weekend, but it's one of them where the momentum probably could still be with us with only a 6-day turnaround. So it's one of them where it's a bigger challenge. They're a big pack. They've got some very physical forwards and some very physical backs. So yeah, different challenges. One we look forward to.
They pushed Saracens very close at the weekend, so we'll want to turn up and put a big score on us.
Yeah, I think 55 minutes they were pretty special against Sarries, and 2 yellow cards was probably the difference in the game. So we're under sort of no misconception that we're in for a big challenge this weekend, and it's not just going to be a case of turning up and things happen. And it's one I think that a lot of lads look forward to. Frankie's Gardens on a Saturday afternoon is a pretty special occasion, so hopefully we're firing.
It's been a great start for us so far this season, unbeaten so far. We don't particularly know what losing feels like.
Yeah, I think, like you say, 14 points from 3 games. I think Dye would have taken that at the start of the year, but I think watching our videos, we've been quite disappointed with some of the stuff we've done, and we only played for a half against Exeter. We had a bad 20 minutes against Leicester, and as I say, we conceded 3 tries at the weekend. So I think the positive thing is that there's still a lot to work on, and we are winning games, and hopefully that'll benefit us later on.
A lot of the talk last week was about keeping that momentum going, and I guess the same applies this week.
Yeah, definitely. It's a long season. At some point, you're going to have games where you don't perform quite as well, but when you're on that momentum run and the positivity in the place is high, then you want it to carry on as much as possible, because it's a lot easier to turn up on a Tuesday with a win under your belt than it is a loss.
The great thing in this squad is there's so much competition, no one can really turn off, especially in your position. Second row is a hotly contested spot. Yeah,
I think that's the difference this year. There's a lot of squad depth, and you can't have that quiet game, or that game where you sort of have a quiet 20 minutes. You've got to play for the full 80 or 60 or however long you're on. And as you say, I think the way that Simo's come in and played, and Kiernan's coming back from injury, and obviously Launches is as good as he ever is. So it's one of them where it's pushing you in training, it's pushing standards, and hopefully it'll benefit all 4 of us.